It was a quiet Saturday morning when Karen struck again. I had just finished skimming the leaves from the pool when I saw the envelope taped to my front door. It was stamped with the HOA logo and sealed with the kind of passive-aggressive care only Karen could provide. Notice of potential safety violation. It has been observed that your residential pool may present a safety hazard due to lack of visible signage, fencing compliance, and unclear chemical storage. Please cease all use of said pool until an inspection is conducted or risk further action. That's how she worded it. Cease all use. I nearly spit out my coffee. For context, my pool is spotless. It has a self-locking gate, anti-slip decking, and a digital chlorination system safer than the bottled water Karen hoards during fire season. I even paid for CPR certification after my nephew fell in last summer. He was fine. Still, Karen, self-proclaimed HOA guardian angel and certified buzzkill, decided my pool wasn't up to code. I knew it was nonsense. But if I didn't respond, she'd escalate. She always did. Just ask the Thompsons down the street. She reported their trampoline to zoning for skyline obstruction. Instead of arguing, I did what she would never expect. I played by the rules, but I played them better. First, I called the county, not just to inspect my pool, but to certify it. I requested the full works: safety inspection, water testing, fencing assessment. The inspector came, nodded approvingly, and emailed me a clean bill of health 2 days later. That should have been enough. But Karen's BBQ was coming up that weekend. Her annual community feast was legendary, mainly because she sent formal invites through the HOA and made attendance feel less like an option and more like mandatory attendance at a corporate retreat. I RSP'd with a smile and invited a guest. Well, technically two, the county fire marshal and an assistant inspector. You see, while researching pool safety, I came across a few irregularities in Karen's backyard setup, like her enormous propane grill set up 6 feet from her wooden fence, or the open flame tiki torches, or the overstuffed patio with only one exit path. So I submitted an anonymous tip, not vindictive, just thorough. The day of the BBQ arrived. Her yard was packed, folding tables, overcooked burgers, HOA board members sipping lukewarm wine. Then came the fire marshal, clipboard in hand, official windbreaker. You could almost hear Karen's jaw hit the patio bricks. We received a report about potential fire code violations, he said calmly. Karen laughed nervously. This must be a mistake. But it wasn't. Within 15 minutes, they found improper propane storage overcrowding blocked emergency access. Candles placed near fabric decorations. Karen's face went from smug to ghost white. She tried to blame her husband, blame the neighbors, blame the breeze. But the report was filed, warnings issued. She had to shut down the event immediately for safety compliance. Guests began filing out, some taking extra cookies on their way. I waved goodbye from across the fence. The next morning, Karen posted a memo in our community app titled "Moving Forward Together," a beautifully vague statement about increased safety awareness and working collaboratively to keep our homes hazard-free. She hasn't mentioned my pool since. In fact, I think she's been avoiding me. Or maybe she's just busy reading fire codes now. Either way, my pool's still open, safer than ever. And this summer, I'm hosting a certified safe splash bash with lifeguards, first aid demos, fire exits clearly marked. And yes, Karen's invited, but she'll have to bring her own extinguisher.